welcome back to Let's Play SCP Containment Breach. So, last time we made a failed attempt to escape. And, gonna go ahead and try Gate B again. Also made a backup copy of the saves. So that, oh, never mind, you can't save. Oh, I didn't. I thought it would let me. I was gonna say just in case I happen to save while outside of the gate. That way, I'd have something to go back to so I could do the other ending. Other endings. Because, well, somebody mentioned that one of the endings, one of the gates hinges on whether 106 is free or not. And, I'll think about this one. The only other thing I know of that I changed would be the remote door control, which I have to get out here, and the warhead silo. So I may see what happens if I try to access all the endings. Well, we'll see how it goes. And this time I'm doing it without the night vision goggles, so enjoy getting to actually see what happens. Okay, I thought maybe walking over that triggered the helicopter. So let's just wait and see. The beautiful sky. I mean, for a game that only has, you know, a couple tiny sections with the sky in it, that's very well done. Just, I'm afraid it's just hovering right out of sight, and it's gonna shoot me. Yep. Oh.
You look afraid. Don't be afraid. This is a dream.
Okay, so let's try this again. I guess I should have known it would be waiting right out of range. So maybe I'm not supposed to let it know that I'm there. Trying to gauge how to deal with it. Either stand near... This place will burn. Okay then. I thought maybe I needed to trigger it and then just wait, but maybe I have to wait. Like, altogether wait. Maybe I need to wait further back. Because now it's just following me. It did seem like waiting made the noise get quieter. So yeah, we'll wait further back. It obviously ain't going away. At least this time we got to see it. Gunned down by a single shot from a helicopter. I'm sorry, helicopters are not that accurate. The first shot is not likely to be the one that kills you. Jump cut. Okay, let's try this again. As they say, third time's the charm. Well, third time in this episode. I mean, technically there was the other time yesterday. Well, during the last episode, but... Okay, this time I'm gonna stand back here. It's getting quieter. Okay, that works. Blink, blink. Seriously? Aha!
SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B. I want all available helicopters and MTF units at Gate B now. I repeat, SCP-682 is out of the facility. All available helicopters and MTF units to Gate B now.
In 682 the lizard. Nope. I don't think he's happy. He does not seem to be happy at all.
We're detonating the Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds. All personnel are advised to board the nearest helicopter or enter the nearest blast shelter immediately.
Too bad I disabled the warheads. I hope they're still disabled. Why is there an access code? What the? I'm gonna assume this is... Read this. 3 Apaches engaging the target. 5 more on their way from Gate A. What about the MTF units? Nine-tailed Fox is still inside. They'll be there in 8 minutes. An APC is transporting Cloud 9. Arrival in 2 minutes. Chopper 4 down. Target regenerating faster than we can inflict damage. Major damage in elevator shaft and entrance tunnel. Blast doors between tunnel and facility destroyed. Situation out of control. Risk of SCPs getting out is too high. Arming the Alpha warheads. Are you sure we don't know how 682 reacts to nuclear weaponry? Alpha warhead armed? But didn't I disable that? Well, ain't that just a joy? Why is there a door?
We were unable to detonate the warheads for unknown reasons. All helicopters and MTF units go back to Gate B immediately. Capturing SCP-682 is now our #1 priority.
Meh. Jump cut. Okay, let's try this again.
SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B. I want all available helicopters and MTF units at Gate B now. I repeat, SCP-682 is out of the facility. All available helicopters and MTF units to Gate B now.
I wonder if they ever thought about just, I don't know, launching it to the moon and letting it have the moon.
We're detonating the Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds. All personnel are advised to board the nearest helicopter or enter the nearest blast shelter immediately.
I mean, not that they could actually keep it contained long enough to get it out of the atmosphere, but... I mean, I guess I got nothing against the lizard aside from the fact that it wants to end all life. But, yeah. This game is very prone to memory access violations. Cannot save here.
We were unable to detonate the warheads for unknown reasons. All helicopters and MTF units go back to Gate B immediately. Capturing SCP-682 is now our #1 priority.
Maybe? Jump cut again. Let's try this again.
SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B. I want all available helicopters and MTF units at Gate B now. I repeat, SCP-682 is out of the facility. All available helicopters and MTF units to Gate B now.
I wonder what it would look like if I clipped out there. That is loud.
The Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds. All personnel are advised to board the nearest helicopter or enter the nearest blast shelter immediately.
I'm gonna stand here so when the guy appears he can actually, you know, shoot, and hopefully do it before the memory access violation. Because it seems to happen during the, I wonder if it's failing to load an audio file that should be existing. If it happens again, I've got a thing I can do, but I'd rather not.
We were unable to detonate the warheads for unknown reasons. All helicopters and NTF units go back to Gate B immediately. Capturing SCP-682 is now our #1 priority.
Okay, there appears to be an issue with that sound file loading, so I will do a slight jump cut. Okay, so since the game seems fairly insistent on crashing at that point, and it is because it's not, well, there's a sound file that should be playing right near there, so I'm assuming it's related to that. But I went to the website and pulled up the sound file itself. Basically, guy should shoot character dies, and then it plays this.
Sir, we found a dead Class D on the walkway outside Gate B. He's got multiple gunshot wounds in his chest. I'd assume he was shot when we were fighting SCP-682. I'd like to know how the hell did a Class D get past the gate? Deliver me the security tapes from all the cameras near the gate and find out who was stationed there before and during 682's escape attempt. Roger that, sir.
So, also, since I'm on the website and it groups the Gate B endings together, couldn't help but notice, yes, it does depend on whether the warheads are active or not. Well, I mean, also, since the game was pretty well clear about that. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump cut over me running back to the warheads, reactivating them, and running all the way back to do the gate again. If anything interesting happens on the way, I'll put it. But otherwise, gonna jump cut from here to the next one. So, one moment. It occurred to me that 106's chamber is right next to the warhead chamber, so I'm gonna put them in the correct order such that I'm gonna do the Gate A ending, then the run back to the warheads and setting 106 loose, and then come back and do the other two endings. Assuming the Tesla gate doesn't kill me, which it might. Didn't notice how red that was. The elevator's over here this time. Heck noise is that? Sorry, that crunching noise is creeping me out a bit. There's a guy waiting out there with a gun. Huh. I don't know about you, but I get the feeling there's a guy with a gun there. So let's not. Maybe if I scooch against the wall, he'll just run past me. Okay then. As they say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That tunnel is having some render render distance.
Stop right there. Class B has been found.
Whoa, what was that? Peripheral jumper, I guess?
Testing. Subject demonstrates extraordinary luck and complete mastery of even the most fatal of circumstances and an uncanny ability to predict even the most unpredictable of hazards, almost as if it has performed these impossible tasks several times before. Further testing is required to determine whether the subject should receive SCP classification.
So basically, because the player has, quote, died and rewound, aka saved many times, from their perspective, you've navigated a maze of, like, death traps and horrors completely unscathed. And they're apparently deciding whether to classify him as an SCP or not, because of that. I assume that testing would probably not be safe, though, because if you're testing if somebody can navigate death traps, it probably means they're going to put them through death traps. But, that is the Gate A ending for if 106 is contained, and the Gate B ending for if the warheads are deactivated. So now, I'll put the, thing of me doing the other two endings. So, jump cut. Also got the fair play achievement. Hooray! Didn't use console commands. I was worried that my opening the console might have messed with that. Don't know what 096 is. But I did wear the 3D glasses. Oh, because I died after putting them on. Did not find a cowbell. I didn't get close to the coffin because 106 chased me off. Of course wasn't going to read that. Couldn't get into Maynard's office. Couldn't get into there either. Yeah, jump cut. So I'm going to go ahead and record this little section. I'm going to go from here back to the warheads, turn them on, then come back here. So, let's go.
That room freaks me out. Well, this one says heavy containment. So apparently they do spell it right sometimes. See if I can remember where the... Oh, I remember where it's at. I ran out of stamina so fast. No, that's not it. This way. Near 106's containment. So I may... Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna do that. I'll put this after the Gate A ending and just show both of the alternate endings together. This is not where I wanted to go. Heavy containment, heavy containment. Yeah, they do all say containment. figured that was worth checking. So, here we go to the warheads. He's looking at me. Taunting me. I don't think he can figure out how to move around. There we go. No, let's not get a little too fancy with it. Sorry, the noise is half of the... Well, more than half of what makes me jump so bad. You can stay put out there. I don't know if I got set 106 loose. I feel bad for that poor guy. Let me go. And with that 106 is free, so let's not hang around too long. I hope he doesn't make a beeline for me. Oh, I think he is. Let's hope Peanut ain't still out here. Okay. Those tasks complete. Oh! Damn. Oh, I saw you. That ain't the right. Always check blink meter before opening door. Okay. Since 106 is free, he will spawn in that hallway. I forgot. Okay, there's 173. Hallway. Don't need him to be in. I'm blocking the doorway. Brilliantly. Gotten faster about it, haven't you? Never can just be simple, can it? I swear the thing has gotten smart. Or he's gotten so stuck. Nope. The noise doesn't help. Not sure how to deal with getting past that now. Actually, I do have an idea, but it involves having to deal with undying zombies. I think I'm still close enough that he's following me. He is. Okay. He's leaving him by some dumb luck. The zombies weren't there to harass me. Oh good. I was afraid he would just spawn again. Random lightning noise. I can remember what path led me to the gate. Man, you're getting active, Eric. How much do you want back? No? What was that noise? Okay. Close every door. I gotta go through there. As much as I don't want to. Reason for carrying both. The little radar deal is more real time instead of the night vision goggles, and they're 10-second delay. When it comes to tracking 173, can't be too careful. Okay. No, you can't save through it. Jump cut.
Oh, I figured that loading screen would be interesting, so go ahead and start here. Chaos Insurgency is a splinter group of the Foundation created by a rogue cell that went AWOL with several highly useful SCPs in 19-something. The main base of operations is unknown. Its leaders' organization is directly intact. Personnel are made aware of possible raids, terrorist attempts, or spies from the Insurgency, and to notify command about any strange behavior from fellow personnel. Dang it, it loads too quick. Okay, so let's try this with the warheads not disabled. Still slightly perplexed by that whole thing about in Gate A, where the people just kind of walked around like I was invisible. Also, I think it appears to me that the helicopters are actively hovering around, and the point is to sneak past here without alerting them that they don't actually leave. Like that one's position should be where it can't get to me. Yes!
SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B. I want all available helicopters and NTF units at Gate B now. I repeat, SCP-682 is out of the facility. All available helicopters and NTF units to Gate B now.
I'm not pressing the key, by the way.
The Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds. All personnel are advised to board the nearest helicopter or enter the nearest blast shelter immediately.
I'm just sliding backwards slowly for no good reason. Okay, that fixed it. Nope, now he's doing it again. Hopefully it won't crash this time. May as well go down with a drink.
This is CH1 to OH6. Have you located the target? Over. OH6 to CH1. No sign of the target. I think we should send an MTF. CH1 to OH6. Do you copy?
Guess who the nuke did not kill? Rooms found, 97 of 98. Huh. I missed a room? Oh, no. Maybe it was something connected to one of those offices I couldn't open. Oh well. 21 SCPs encountered. But yeah. Also gonna do this one again real quick. I want to use the no-clip thing and see what the attack looks like from the other side. So, jump cut. Okay, so let's try this. No clip. True.
SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B.
There's a guy
I want
up
all
there.
available helicopters and MTF units at Gate B now.
Why is that guy
I
up
repeat, SCP-682 is out of the facility. All available helicopters and MTF units to Gate B now.
Whoa!
We're detonating the Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds. All personnel are advised to board the nearest helicopter or enter the nearest blast shelter immediately.
There's the helicopter. Okay, that's enough of that. Jump cut. Time to see Gate A. Okay, so let's try the Gate A. It occurs to me I think I still have the bulletproof vest on. I think. I don't know. Nope. Why is I moving slow? I felt like my movement there was a little odd. 173, you stay over there. I could imagine a player getting that far and then like not having a key card to get it open. Just having a why moment. That noise. Oh, there he is. You stay there. You go do happy old man things and leave me be. Oh, purple jumper.
SCP-106 has broken out of the facility at Gate A. Fire the HID turret immediately. Do not let it across the bridge.
I wanna watch. Did it work? Nope. Run away while those helicopters aren't. Whoa! Okay then. The man fell to the floor. I don't know who's shooting at what. I don't understand anything anymore. What am I supposed to do? I think somebody's trying to shoot me. But they're doing a very bad job of it. Oh, this door's open this time. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
You know too much to let them get you. You're coming with us.
Who are you?
Please elaborate. Has the target been captured yet? I'm not sure what's happening here. We entered the old service tunnel and it sort of closed up on us. Now we're trapped inside. Sanders is dead. Target's been lost. Are you saying that the tunnel collapsed on you? No. It didn't collapse. It seemed like an anomalous event. You can see for yourself. Then send someone to get us out of here.
And that's the Chaos Insurgency, apparently. I don't know which SCP they used. It's something to do with a bell. I remember seeing when I had to look up the sound file earlier. I remember seeing something about it. But, yeah, they used the, something to teleport in there, teleport out, and collapse the tunnel. Because apparently we know too much. Thou knowest too much. And that's the fourth ending. And that's all the endings I know of, so, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the advice, and, I guess there's not a credit screen or anything for this game, so... Woohoo! Main menu. And I will see you on the next game. Okay, so... gonna do this just a little fun thing. Actually, this room may be perfect for it. Let's just get all of those doors closed. And no cat tree. You'll see. One second. Spoon. Is this how the command works? So apparently there is not a console command for that. I was going to spawn 1,000 little yarn ball Eric things and just make a day of it, but this is apparently all I can do. Back off, you. So we're gonna do this instead. Yeah. Can I, Nope. I'm gonna just start misspelling things at some point. You know, that'd be a horrible version of hard mode to, like, just start the game with 100 of these things roaming the facility. Gonna make a slight, because I clearly don't know when to quit. Macro to the rescue. If I can't have my yarn balls, then I'll have a bunch of these. This is gonna be so loud. I think I'm wrong. Hello there. Go away, please. You saw some of them moving, right? Oh, one of them's... What the? Duck. Duck. Hello. Go away. There's so many of them they can't render properly. This is why the world is glad there's not an SCP that duplicates other SCPs. You saw that duck, right? I'm not responsible for the duck. That duck keeps appearing and disappearing. I think most of them have given up. Duck. Duck, 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 duck. The duck.